Hey, Buff Nation, voice of the Bus, Mark Johnson here. Welcome to the Buffalo Stampede at home. We're talking rivalries this week across the board, all sports here at the University of Colorado. And the ski coach, Richard Rokos, joining us here for a couple of minutes. Richard, in your view in college athletics, what makes a great rivalry right off the bat?
Well, great support, great school, and great environment, And if I go around and look who is competing against us, those are schools with mountain vicinity and where school supports the program and the way how they treat us. And I think that's the main concern and main advantage.
I think when I think of skiing and the University of Colorado, I don't know how you separate DU and Utah from Colorado. It seems the three of you have got a great rivalry over the last number of years, doesn't it?
Yes, since very beginning. In first place, ironically enough, all those coaches coaching in DU or Utah actually came from Colorado originally. If we'll go back to Pat Miller, who died a couple of years ago, and he led Utah to 14 national titles, or Kurt Schmitz or Andy Leroy, those are buffs. So whatever we produce here goes out and eventually can haunt us.
When I think of national championships, you've got DU with 24, Colorado with 20, Utah with 12. DU had that break where they didn't have a program for about a decade, about the time that you got to CU. In fact, they brought their program back. I'm wondering, when you're out on the slopes, being that there is such a great rivalry with the Pioneers and the Utes, do you feel that? Is there some bad blood or a little extra juice out there on the slopes when you're around, the coaches and the athletes from those programs?
It used to be far more severe when Willie Schaefer was here and it was bloody, sometimes very heavy argument. For me, it's very difficult to not like him because those are coaches. They came from CU. They were here as athletes and they were here as coaches, my assistants. So it's a very fine relationship. We like each other, but we respect each other's territory and we fight it. And going back to Utah, Frederick Landstedt, director of program, he's been my assistant for 4 years. So, a good thing about it is that I know them. And it makes the whole relationship very, very nice.
As much as those kind of rivalries have bad blood and great competition, and the fans love to cheer against the opposition like that, there's something about a rivalry that brings out the best in you, isn't there? I mean, when you're competing against DU or Utah, that's going to bring out the best in the Buffaloes, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, having friends in a program in Utah and DU, it doesn't lower our goals, and we'll go ruthlessly against them and try to be better. It doesn't work every year. They have some advantages we don't do. Private schools, smaller schools, less or cheaper tuition. Those are things we have to fight, but we use our weapon. We have a good training right here behind the school in Eldora. We have 5 big ski areas within 2 hours of drive. So it's something what we are trying to use. We have to invest a little more hard work in it. But again, it pays off and we like it. It's a good motivation.
Well, we're talking rivalries this week at the University of Colorado. When you talk skiing, it doesn't get any bigger than the Buffaloes versus the DU Pioneers and the Utes of Utah. Good talking with Richard Rokos.